Jeff, Mudflap, and the Gang mornings.
Lubbock's country leader all day.
96.3 KLLL.
Good morning. Welcome to Friday. We made it.
Oh, we did it. We did it.
Another long week. But looking back on it now, it feels like it went by really fast. But in progress, it seemed really slow. It always seems that way, doesn't it? I don't know. Very weird. Let's see. Today's pasta day.
Oh, pasta. I love Italian, man.
Yeah,
pasta.
me too. It's very good. It's also clean your virtual desktop day. And no thanks. I'll pass on that one. All right. Well, how's it going, man?
Man, it's good. It's going good.
All right. Well, checking the Sonic text line early this morning, 806-900-9630. See who's here and who hopefully enjoyed Straight out of bed this morning. All the George Strait songs. We got Troy the Painter, Ken Bob, Sylvia, David, Ms. Lisa, William, Jesse, Travis, Pop C, also Mike M, and Peggy. Early arrivals this morning to the gang, so good to have everybody here.
Yes, good to have you.
So coming up this morning, there's Eva checking in. Coming up this morning around 7:40, Mudflap's motivational speech for the Red Raiders, except it's got a twist on it. It's a little different.
It's a twist.
Okay, so you're ready to go? And
I'm ready.
I'm anxious to see what the heck this is. I don't know.
Me too.
It's, yeah. No, hopefully you have an idea. Yeah, the rest of us are going to be. Yeah. All right. So 7:40 this morning.
Yeah.
You feel good about it, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Good. All right.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I know you've been working really hard this week on it. Let's see here. So that's 7:40. Texas Tech getting ready to play Arizona State. 3:00 tomorrow. It's in Tempe, Arizona. And the game is on. It's on Fox. Is that what we determined?
That is correct.
That is right.
Yep.
We're 100% sure on that.
Yep.
Okay. There's Big Dave checking in. Robert, Leonard, KK, Glenn also here. All right, y'all.
Hello, gang.
Hello, Governor.
Gangsters.
Yeah, gangsters. Right. Who said that yesterday? I can't remember who said that yesterday. That was funny though.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. Good morning, gangsters. All right. Let's see. Anything else before we get to our good vibes? There's Artie checking in. Says still here. Artie, hopefully you're not still there like you've been at work all night.
Oh, gosh, I hope not, Artie. Man.
But glad you're here this morning. Let's see here. Anything else? Yeah, coming up here, we'll look at Google Trends has revealed the most popular Halloween costumes this year. I know you got yours ready to go.
I do have mine ready to go. I got it in the mail yesterday. Oh, I love it. I just think it's awesome.
Yeah, that's no, there's nothing wrong with it at all. I didn't even think if you sent me a picture, and I didn't even think it was inappropriate. I mean, I was like, all right, I get it. Did you get the whole thing, or just did the props that went with it you made or you have, right?
No,
it
didn't
didn't come with all that.
No, it didn't come with all. I mean,
Okay,
I got
the actual
everything here.
Clothing part of the costume.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, all right, but there was no seahorse.
Couldn't find the seahorse.
Did you not find the seahorse? All right,
sorry.
that's okay. I'll let you. I've never been disappointed with anybody for not finding the seahorse. That's a weird moment for me. Thank you. Wow, you couldn't find the seahorse. Well, that's
gonna go down in the books.
Things you never think you'll say in your life. Wow, disappointed you didn't find the seahorse. Okay. Well, that's good.
Oh, well.
All right. Yeah,
Let's find some other things, but not the seahorse.
Really? Did you find anything useful? Or
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then we don't even need to bore ourselves with that story. I don't guess.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome.
Christy actually had a good idea just now on the Sonic text line. Christy said, "Look for a seahorse floaty." Like they use in the pool.
Yeah.
That's actually a great idea. You could put it around you, and it has the seahorse head and the tail probably. Not a bad idea.
No, it's a great idea. I like it.
Idea.
I like it.
Okay. All right. Because I think it would work even with the other things you have, with that and this, and you got all the stuff. Yeah. Okay. What day is Halloween actually on? I know it's the 31st, but
tomorrow.
I mean, yeah.
Or today.
Do you know what day of the week it is?
It's on a Friday.
Oh, so we'll be here. It'll be Friday. Okay.
Yeah, it's on
all right.
Friday.
Oh, well, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
You'll be in costume. I won't.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see. All right.
It'll be quite the day.
All right. Well, looking forward to that, but not as much as I'm looking forward to 7:40 to see what is happening with your Mudflap motivational speech for the Red Raiders. So that's coming.
Jeff used to live in Oklahoma City.
I did. Yeah, I lived in Oklahoma City, Edmond, up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ever heard of an academy called a Classical Christian Studies? I've never heard of it.
It's like an academy, the
Academy of Classical
Christian.
Christian Studies.
You know
I've
what?
never heard of
I
them.
feel bad that I'm not familiar with that. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Well, it's a basketball team. They were playing in the championship game, the trophy, to be true of champions of sportsmanship. But the team from the Academy of Classical Christian Studies in Oklahoma City won a division championship game in a dramatic buzzer beater over Apache High School. Never heard of that, but anyway. But after celebrating, this is where it gets good.
Okay.
After celebrating the big win, head coach Brendan King felt that something wasn't right. Maybe his spidey tingies were tingling. He decided to rewatch the entire game footage and realized the scoreboard was actually incorrect and no one ever noticed. Instead of winning the game by a score of 44-43, they had actually lost 43-42. Despite league rules stating the result couldn't be changed, Coach King shared the truth with his team and was amazed by the players' reaction. They all agreed to hand over the championship title and trophy to Apache High. And after showing the footage to the league, officials honored the request, and King personally delivered the award to the Apache coach. And the coach said the gesture meant more to her than winning the game.
Wow, that's easy to say when you won the game. But
I know.
No, that's really nice. It's nice that they the day and time we live in now. It's nice they didn't go out in the street and riot and burn stuff. That was really that's very gracious of them. So
it was.
That's got to be tough, you know.
It said that it showed that there were still good people in the world.
That's right. Yeah, there is. Most people are good. Like we always say, most people are good.
West Texas, we're good too.
I've never heard of that happening though, like that on that level. That's pretty crazy.
Either.
Jeff, Mudflap, and the gang.
Missing you in the morning.
96.3 KLLL.
That "You Look Like You Love Me" song that really probably, Riley Green had already had some hits at that point, but man, it seems like he took it to the next level after all that happened. So, they're kind of this generation's Conway and Loretta, I guess.
I guess so.
All right, 6:37, weather for today.
Well, we're going to be right there, 88 for a high today, but still not too bad. Lots of sunshine. You're going to like it. 60 degrees in Tempe, Arizona. It's going to be 80, so it's going to be nice there, too. Lots of sunshine.
Are we still looking at 90 on Monday? Is that still holding?
It's still holding as of right now.
All right, just got to prepare myself.
I know. And what crazy thing is, it looks like the day before it's going to be in the mid-70s.
And the day after.
Yeah, I mean,
what's up with that?
You're exactly right.
Yeah, strange.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Peggy just said it's 54 in sundown.
54 in sundown.
Yeah, how about that? That feels nice and fall-like
you know
for
what?
sure.
Like sundown, Levelland can be 5 to 7 degrees cooler. It's
just
amazing to me.
How crazy it is, how cold it can be in Amarillo.
Yes.
Just,
Yes.
barely 2 hours up the road. Yeah. And there's sometimes that it is just like crazy cold up there and snowing. And then, drive down I-27 and we'll be in the 70s or something. Amarillo is one of the coldest places on the planet in the winter, I think.
I agree. Yeah, they're supposed to be 80 today.
Amarillo is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, cool. Well, coming up here in about an hour, it's your speech for the Red Raiders.
Yeah.
Can we go ahead and just reveal that it is
reveal
different?
Yes.
And it's
different.
actually a song.
It's actually a song. Yes.
Okay. All right. There we go.
It's
Let's
a
go ahead.
song.
I figured, let's just go ahead and say what it is so everybody can start looking forward to it.
That's what makes it intriguing. It's just it's different. It's probably the most different thing I've ever done on a speech. So
Okay. All right. So you've taken some artistic license.
yes.
And you've created something special. Okay.
Yeah.
Lovingly.
Lovingly. Yeah.
All right. So a
might.
special song. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to it.
I am too.
Yeah. I mean, I just know you've been locked in the studio all week, and I think there's been rehearsals going on and things.
The problem with this one is there's no problem, but I had the words to the song in my head. And so it took a lot to get that out of my head.
Right, to try to get them
get
from your brain to paper was not easy.
It was not.
Okay, all right.
So anyway, I think those are pretty good hints on what it could be.
Okay, it's a song.
It's a song
that you wrote.
Yep.
Not the music, of course.
No, not the music. No.
The music, I believe, will be a well-known song.
Yes,
Is that
it's
what
a
I'm
well-known
hearing?
song.
Okay, all
Yes,
right.
yes.
All right, coming up here in 1 hour, all will be revealed.
Jeff Mudflap in the gang. Making mornings great again.
Jeff, Mudflap, and the gang.
96.3
KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through.
Come on.
KLLL.
You ready? Let's go.
Turn it up.
Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the
More gang check-in this morning. Kimberly is here. Also, Patrick, Katie. It was Katie that said that yesterday. She's like, hey, gangstas.
Yeah. Oh, it's Katie with us.
Katie's
Okay.
here. Thank you, Katie.
Gangsta!
And then Peggy, yeah, she'd guess we're talking about your the song I guess you've got coming up for the Red
Song.
Raiders. Peggy was like a Red Raider song, like, and so I guess technically it's.
It will be.
I mean, you've turned it into one, I
turned
guess,
it
right?
into one, yeah.
Fest is happening at the Science Spectrum tomorrow, and we've actually got the guy that makes the bubbles. I think is standing in the lobby right now. So
all right, cool.
So we're gonna try to bring you live play by play of a guy blowing bubbles.
I mean, that's gonna be interesting, like radio and bubbles and like the whole thing. I'm
Right.
anxious to see this.
Yeah, I just hope that I have the linguistic ability to describe the action.
I bet you do.
So-
I bet you do.
Anyway,
And there's
but
my buddy James.
I think
Yeah.
Sean is here with. He's got a camera set
Sean's
up
here. He's got a camera.
So
he's,
we'll be
ready, he's
posting
ready to go,
something.
man.
Is this-
He's ready to do
Is
this.
this going to be Facebook Live, or is this just going to be for later enjoyment? It's
For
later.
later.
Wait, hang on. There you go.
It's for later enjoyment.
Okay. So we'll be videoing this, and then you'll be posting it for people to enjoy during the weekend.
Yes.
Okay, good.
All right.
All right. So that's coming up. Okay.
Yep.
Anyway, Bubble Fest, though, it's a fun event for the family. It's Science Spectrum, so we'll find out when, what time, and all that kind of stuff. And the guy that does the bubbles.
You know what's incredible? I've seen this before, and
Right.
and it's really amazing. The things that he can do.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. So
we're about to find out.
Yep.
All right. Well, if you've still got hail damage on your vehicle and you've been putting off getting that repaired, Hub City Body Shop, you know what? They're still there. They're still patiently waiting for you to bring your car or truck in to get that hail damage repaired. They had repaired hail damage on my vehicle about 2 years ago, I guess. And this last time in the summer, I was lucky enough to had just cleaned out my garage to where I could actually get my truck in there. So it worked out pretty good. But if that didn't work out for you, get to Hub City Body Shop. They're a great local body shop, and they are at Spur 327, just west of Frankfort. So get by there and let Dan and his team get you all fixed up and everything. Don't let your insurance bully you into paying more for less. When you have an accident or need body repair, you have the power to choose where you would like to take your vehicle. So for me, that's Hub City Body Shop. You can do the same thing. Hub City Body Shop cares about you, your safety, and, of course, our community. They're a big part of Lubbock. And they don't take any shortcuts like some of the big corporate shops working for the big insurance companies do. So if you need repairs on any vehicles you've got, whether it's hail or just an accident you were in or something like that, take your vehicle to Hub City Body Shop. Remember, make it pretty and call Hub City.
Lubbock, Sunday nights are for the king.
Hi, this is George Strait.
Join 96.3 KLLL every Sunday night from 8 to 9 for Straight at 8. An hour of all George Strait music.
Oh, my favorite country artist, George Strait.
It's your favorite hits from the greatest country artist of all time. Straight at 8. Right here on 96.3 KLLL.
From the Dollar Western Wear Studio, this is Lubbock's country leader and home of Jeff, Mudflap, and the gang.
Good morning. It's just past 7. Jeff Mudflap and the gang. It is Friday. We made it to another Friday.
We did.
It was a struggle sometimes, but you know what?
It's always
Everybody
a
pitched
struggle.
in and did it, so yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of struggle, you're going to have it's your motivational speech
Yep.
for the Red Raiders like we do on Fridays before games. But this morning it's a different twist.
It's a different twist. I've taken a song and I have kind
your
of
name?
made it into a Raider
Oh, I'm sorry.
thing. It's just
Okay. So it's a well-known song.
yes, well-known song.
You've carefully crafted new
I have.
lyrics.
I have.
Okay. And by the way, one thing I want to know is, was there a word that rhymes with tortilla?
Let's just say I worked on it. I'm not making
You took
any
creative
promises.
license with the song. Okay.
I took very creative. It's something you're going to want to hear, and I like it.
It made you laugh, makes you smile.
It does.
Okay.
I've been
That's the main thing.
saying it's interesting, but it's definitely a little more than interesting.
I think we were talking about that earlier. When you describe something,
Yes.
people ask you, "Hey, how was that?" or "How is
Yes.
it?" And you go, "It's interesting."
It's interesting.
That always makes one go,
I just want people keep an open mind, and it's something that I've prepared a lot.
You worked
I worked
really hard on it.
really
You really
hard
did.
on this.
I can vouch for that.
On this thing.
People will find it, interesting.
It's really good.
Yeah, great. Wow.
It's wonderful.
Okay. 7:40 this morning. All right, we'll get to that.
Thank you.
Right now, though, in the studio here, Bubble Fest is happening at the Science Spectrum tomorrow from 10 to 6. It's a great event, a family event, like most things at the Science Spectrum. It's a lot of fun. I say most, I guess all, right, James? It's all. Yeah, I want to make it sound like, well, there is that the Thursday night
Well, there was
thing
when we
do,
had
but yeah.
Mudflap in, and he wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no, it is always a great place to take your kids to
It's
learn and have
amazing,
fun. And
yeah.
so I know the Spooky Science Carnival is going to be coming up soon as well. But this is Bubble Fest, and this is like an annual event. So tomorrow from 10 to 6. And I guess, James, you can get tickets at the door and everything. Is that probably the way that would work?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't sell them in advance, so
Okay.
but you can do that. Adults
All
are $12, kids and seniors are $10.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Very
remember when
good.
James has brought like snakes, rattlesnakes in here, and
Yeah, the Critter Fest stuff. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I'll
that's-
take the bubbles any day.
All right. Yeah, the
And
bubbles
don't ever
are going
do
to
that
get you.
again, James.
So
Man.
we've got Blaze, who's actually the bubble guy, I guess, right? I mean, you're the
bubble performer.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So
I
we're happy.
remember this.
Yeah.
6 years ago, right?
Yeah, we met Mudflap 6 years
Yeah,
ago.
6
Happy to be
years
back
ago.
in studio and happy to be back in Lubbock.
a lot of people that meet Mudflap never come back. So yeah,
Oh, we
thank
love
you.
him. We wanted to see him again. That's
it was as I asked you, it's you and your dad, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well that's good.
And then you brought along Isaac, who helps with.
Yeah, he runs
Kind
all
of
of
the
our
technical
tech.
guy
Our
and-
show has grown so much in the last 6 years because
Yeah.
James found us right after I was on America's Got Talent.
That's right.
And
Okay.
I was only
Yep.
18 at the time, and so I'm 24 now. We've incorporated laser systems into the show.
We're going to have Laser in here today.
Yeah, I know. Lasers for radio. I did bring some bubbles, but yeah.
All right.
Even bubbles are a little hard to describe.
But if
yes.
you've seen our show at the Science Spectrum, a lot of people love it, but it's definitely come a long way since.
Yeah.
And I know it appeals to all ages. Whether you're
Yeah.
1 or 100, everybody loves bubbles.
The only thing I remember you got me in a bubble or something.
Yes, that's
Is
right.
that
I put
correct?
you in a bubble.
Yeah.
And we'll
Yeah.
be putting people in a bubble during the show. So if you come to the performances, you might get a chance to go inside and help on stage.
If you ever dreamed of being Bubble Boy.
Yes.
All right.
Bubble boy, yeah.
Sure,
I
you never
could.
heard any Bubble Boy jokes.
Oh,
have you?
never,
Yeah,
never,
yeah.
yeah.
Wonder Twin Power activate. Form of Bubble Boy. yes.
All right, so how does one go about? I mean, every kid probably at some point had that little bottle of soapy water that you blew your bubbles with.
Right,
But how did this ever become a thing for you?
Well, I started as a magician, and I just got a magic kit like any other kid for my birthday, and I fell in love with it, and I taught myself how to juggle. And at the time, I did a magic trick with bubbles. Where I pretended to catch bubbles out of the air and juggle them. I had these little marbles that I palmed
cool
that looked
is
like bubbles.
that?
And my dad saw that and remembered a guy back in the 80s that he had seen on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
And he was blowing cigarette smoke into bubbles and doing all these different tricks. And he said, you might want to look into that because everybody's seen a magician.
So you
right?
took up smoking? And,
Yeah, no,
one thing led to
exactly. Not at 12 years old. But no, that was a part of it. We had to figure out the trial and error getting this equipment. So we had custom fog machines developed and all sorts of stuff. And so it was thousands of hours trying to learn what that guy was doing and then starting to develop my own bubble sculptures. And then I kind of, started getting rid of the magic and focusing more on the bubbles because audiences just loved the bubbles. They responded so well to them.
Jeff, I'm looking at some of his stuff. I mean, like, like you were talking about, those little bubbles you
The
blow.
little things every kid
I mean,
had. Yeah.
the stuff he has
Well, here, I'll show you
is
some
like
bubbles.
chemistry. I mean, it's just like.
I'm surprised you recognize that.
I know. It's crazy. He blinded us with bubbles.
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay.
Look at that.
See,
Wow.
That's really because that's oh wow. Now you're putting now how does that work? So you're putting like smoke in the bubble, but how does it get through the bubble without popping it? What you just did there, that's crazy.
So if you have wet things, they won't pop the bubble. Dry things will pop the bubble.
Oh, okay. All
Well,
right.
Do you have
your
to have
smoke
certain?
alarms,
Do you have to
though.
have certain water?
That changes everything.
Or certain
I use
magic
distilled
formula?
water. Distilled water is definitely better than tap because
Okay.
it doesn't have the minerals in it that are in
Right.
tap
Yeah,
water.
don't use Lubbock water. There's no telling what's in that. So yeah, you might start a fire.
So James got us good distilled water. We're good to go. But
I want that smoke for my speech. That's awesome, man. That's good
yeah,
stuff.
it's kind of
right
like
there.
it kind of is like a fog machine in here now.
It's like
yeah,
a fog
it's
machine. I
like-
love it.
That's what I said. I was looking to make sure you didn't have smoke alarms. I
Yeah,
realized
I
I'm
thought of
blowing the
that.
fog. But
That'd be unfortunate if water started going everywhere, and the
Yeah,
show
all
would
your-
come to a screeching halt. And but Bubble Fest would go on regardless.
Fest would
so
go
that's
on,
the best
yeah.
news. So, all right. So can you do something
Yeah,
else?
I'll do another one
we are.
for you.
Sean
Now,
is here videoing all this, so we'll post this later on I guess KLLL.com and Facebook and everything, so you'll be able to see some of the bubbles and stuff.
And you were
so.
on America's Got Talent, correct? You can just nod your head yes, and he's
He's blowing
saying
a
yes.
bubble.
James, why don't you do the
That was
tutorial?
perfect timing to ask
Yes,
him a question
I know.
while he's blowing a bubble.
Right. I know. I have perfect timing. Anyway, did
This is a bad time to ask
Exactly.
questions. It
He
really
did,
is.
and that's how he got so much notary, and was on America's Got Talent, and that's actually how we saw him. We had been doing Bubble Fest for several years.
yeah, right?
We've had other bubble performers come in that are
Look at
travel the
that.
country, but we saw Blaze on there. We're like, this is incredible, especially such a young guy at the time doing it, and he was doing an amazing show.
He's a
So
young man
pretty
now,
soon
yeah.
after that, we
No
contacted
way.
him,
Yeah.
and so we were able to get a hold of them directly and come. So he's come a couple of times before, but it's been since 2019 that Blaze has been here.
All right.
Wow. I'm not going to lie. You've gotten. I mean, you were good then. I mean, this is like really amazing now.
Oh, well, thank you, Mudflap. We appreciate
very
that.
good. Very good.
It's definitely come a long way.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's been the fun of
lasers.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And it's always, we get to develop new things, and it's just so much fun,
Yeah.
There's never a dull moment in the world of bubbles.
What is it about bubbles? I mean, something so simple, like the things you're doing obviously is next level, but as far as just the idea of blowing bubbles like that, I mean, the joy that you get. I mean, when I was a kid, there was almost nothing better than getting that little bottle of, soap and the little plastic thing and blowing bubbles. It was
I agree.
awesome,
Yeah. Well, I think humans have a primeval attraction to bubbles. It's
Yeah.
almost like flame or something. They're just drawn to them.
Yeah.
And-
Jeff loves flames.
Yeah, like fire. Yeah.
Well, my name's Blaze, so I like, but no, it's just one of those things that just really captivates people, and really, especially when people see our show, the reactions are just priceless.
Yeah.
You get to watch, older folks become kids again,
Right.
and kids just. Oh my gosh, kids go crazy over it.
Yeah.
They scream like, the Beatles are coming out. When we start the show,
Beatles.
we have
Yeah.
fans in the front that blast bubbles. We have much bigger wands now this time
Okay.
that are going to fill the whole side spectrum with bubbles.
Really?
It's going to
Wow.
be great.
Gosh, I remember when I was a kid, there was something they had advertised on TV. There was some kind of a bubble thing, and the TV commercial. These kids would be out there in the park or something making these like 20-foot long bubbles and stuff with this thing, and I was like, "Wow, I need that!" And I finally got it, and it didn't quite work that way for me. Mine were a little disappointing, but the TV made it look great.
Yeah,
But
I'm sure they
you're
do.
obviously able to make all the bubbles. How many things can you do with the bubble? And do you have like a number of tricks you do or something?
I mean,
or-
we have various apparatus and equipment that do different things, and I'd say well over 100 unique bubble sculptures and effects.
Are you still able, with that many things you've done, are you still able to come up with things and go, now this would be interesting?
Yeah, every day. Honestly,
Really?
it's so funny how I've been doing
Yeah.
it now for 12 years professionally, and I still encounter new things that I haven't discovered before.
Only in America you can do bubbles and make a living.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
Wow. That's so awesome.
It's really, I feel like I'm living the American dream. I get
Right.
to travel the country. We just completed our Expand the Universe tour, 27 cities, 15 states, full theatrical production, very similar to Blue Man Group.
Yeah.
My dad, who you mentioned earlier, plays an alien character in that show. takes 2 hours to do his makeup. It's prosthetics and blacklight reactive, and he comes out with a foam cannon and blasts the audience. And Isaac does all the lasers. And
ouch!
We're doing a new show called Orbs right now that we're developing, where we just bought a 10-foot round projection screen. And we're creating AI characters that I'll be able to interact with during the show.
Oh, man.
We got an LED spherical head from Poland that literally, it looks like the Las Vegas sphere, but it goes over your head. And so that'll be another character we can program. So not just the bubble sculptures themselves, but the theatrical elements to them, the special effects.
Yeah.
We're always trying to, kick it up a notch. And I think that's what people are going to see here at the Science Spectrum compared to our shows in the past. We've tried to elevate that as much as possible.
It's just crazy to think what you've done with something simple like bubbles. I mean, when I was a kid, I can remember blowing bubbles and going, my friends would be out there, hey, look, I blew a bubble. I mean, and it kind of ended there for me. There wasn't much imagination or dreaming of how could I make this better. I was just so excited that I made a bubble. Like the kind, when you get that little thing, the other ball, and you could hold the bubble and kind of walk around with it, and it wouldn't,
Right.
That was a dazzling trick back then, man.
Is it an insult or anything when we talk about the little bubbles or anything?
No, not at all.
Okay, I just making sure. I just didn't know, I got to hear this again.
I'm not trying to make you
No,
sound like
no,
that. We can do that too. It
No,
must
I mean,
be
I'm just
easy.
saying.
No,
I'm just
no.
saying. Me too. I mean, I just think that's all I could do is be the little bubbles.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, what I will say, one thing that we have now that we didn't have before, we have merchandise, really cool bubble products. Like you talk about the things on TV.
Yeah.
I see stuff all the time that doesn't work. People get disappointed. What we have is they're called bubble swords. These things are awesome. They it's like a scissor. You push a button, it opens up, and it makes giant bubbles. And it comes with the solution that we use.
Okay.
That's called Uncle Bubble. Kind of a funny name, but it's works really well.
Right, okay.
And we've got all sorts of really cool things that people can do and really get successful bubbles themselves. Because everybody wants to make those cool bubbles, right?
Exactly,
and it's
right,
good for at
yes.
home, with the kids. And especially after people see our show, they want to do it themselves. And I've gotten so many people that send me pictures and videos after our show of kids trying doing bubble things at home, and we're inspiring
That's
the next
really
generation of bubble artists out there.
That's really awesome. So it's a Bubble Fest this weekend. It's tomorrow from 10 to 6 at the Science Spectrum. So you can get tickets at the door. But, go by and see this. Your kids are going to love it. And let's face it, I say the kids. Sometimes you blame things on your kids. Like, oh, my kids will love it. But secretly you're like, man, I'm going to love this. This is going to be awesome, right? So sometimes it's good to have kids to give you an excuse to be a kid again, right?
Exactly.
I like it.
Yeah. All right. Well, Blaze, thanks for coming by here and showing us some of that stuff. Sean will have this posted later on so you can actually get a visual of some of the bubbles and you did. What did you do? About 3 tricks while you're here.
Yeah,
I think
I did the volcano and the merry-go-round.
Okay,
and
the merry-go-round was awesome.
The smoke inside the middle. I don't even know how he
Crazy,
did that.
yeah. So that was we actually enjoyed that.
Oh,
so
well,
that's
thank you.
pretty cool. So everybody go check out Bubble Fest tomorrow. Sean, post that if you get it done while the show's still going. Let me know and I'll let everybody know. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sean. You're doing a great job over there. All right, Sean's the official
James, you're
videographer.
doing good too.
Official videographer of the show.
Isaac, you're wonderful. Great job. And Blaze, well, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
How am I doing this morning?
Jeff,
all right?
Amazing.
I got kind of left out of that. Yeah, it's just adequate. Okay, that's fine. All right, fine. All right.
I'm the one with the little bubbles.
That's true. Yes, bubble envy. I know.
Yes, bubble
All
envy.
right. Well, Blaze, thanks for stopping by, and Isaac, thank you. James, always good to see you as well. And Sean, of course, yes, it's nice to see you. I see you every day, though. So, but yes, it's still wonderful. It's just like the
thanks for
first
having
time,
us.
Sean. So, all right, have we pretty much covered?
I think we covered everybody.
All right, very good. All right, well, Bubble Fest
Except
10
all
to
my
6.
imaginary friends.
Yeah, you'll have to deal with them. All right, it's 7:16 at KLLL.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proud